what's an area, again, whether maybe it's a philosophy, a strategy, a process, something that you all at True North have gravitated to and used that's been helpful and successful for your business operations?
I think so. Yeah, our relationship with Sitkins goes back to really the at the very beginning of True North. So, uh, 20 plus years ago, I remember my first year out of college. I went did the producer training camp, the 3 sessions, and
Yeah.
um, in yes, we've had a long history. I would say that one of the things that's been very helpful for us that it's as simple as a slogan, but it's much more than that. But it's the same goals with different roles.
Yeah.
And we've used that throughout the entire firm, and people get it and they understand it. It allows really the entire team to connect with what we're trying to do. So one of the things we did at the beginning of this year is we rolled out. There's a book, and I couldn't tell you the guy that wrote it, but it was called Vivid Vision. It's through the COO Alliance, and our COO is part of that. And, but the whole idea being, if you could craft a vision for who you want to be, down the road, what is that?
Yeah.
And so we spent a lot of time. We read the book. We spent a lot of time crafting that vivid vision. We added, some aspirational numbers to it. Just naturally, we're wired that way.
Sure.
But we put that all together. But then we lay that out for our all of our people. We've done that in different sessions with everybody and a lot of Q&A, et cetera.
Yeah.
And as you can we want to try to double the size of the firm in the next by the end of 2028. We'd like to be at 250 million. So when we rolled this out last year, we were wrapping up at 120 or so million. So that was the doubling in 5 years. And really getting our people to connect with that and understand that actually this is the goal, and we all have the same goal.
Yeah.
And everybody has their role in it. And starting to then connect everybody to what that vision is and where they play. We will talk about I think we do a tremendous job of getting people engaged emotionally and attached emotionally to True North and who we are and what we're about. I mean, now it's getting them attached intellectually to where we're going.
Mm.
And so using that same goals, different roles has allowed us to really connect with the people and to help them think about what they're doing. Everybody from the front desk to the people in accounting to HR or IT to the account managers and so on and so forth. And certainly the producers who are kind of the most clearly, can see it clearly, but that's been very helpful for us. And it's allowed us to also think about, one of the keys to growth is make sure we keep what we got, right? Our retention numbers. So, and that's where everybody has a role in that for sure. So if we can't cross the Atlantic if we got a hole in the boat, right? So let's make sure there's no holes in the boat. We're not leaking, and let's go.